Welcome to Next Gen Interviews. I'm with a very special guest all the way from Herzliya, Israel. The company is based in Haifa. Welcome, Dani Tufeld from Pikoya.
Hi, it's good to be here.
Thanks for having you. And then, so can you explain a little bit about Pikoya and your other the gaming side of Pikoya?
Yes. Okay, so Pikoya is an online marketing company that has been established 12 years ago. They started very small, a few people in Haifa, and they grew through the years. They always were involved with the gaming industry, marketing gaming products and games and all the accessories. And part of the growth was the last year, a year and 2 months ago, more or less, opened a studio, a small studio that is in the growth as we speak, that creates games and makes some products for the company. That the company always worked around the gaming industry, but always with other developers, big studios, small studio sites, and they were very excited to actually have their own product that they can market.
Okay, and I guess you can show some of what. And the gaming channel's name is Monstero.
The studio name is Monstera.
Okay.
You want me to show you some stuff that we do?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so we have released a few sites in the last 2 months. One of them is called Games for Grandma.
Okay.
We actually we've realized that one of our big clients are women and 40 years older and up. Yeah, and so we created a lot of games for them. Casual games. I'll show you some of them while we speak. So very cool casual games that you can play around enjoyably, peacefully, pass your time.
Okay, so like a jigsaw puzzle game.
Yeah, jigsaw puzzle of world cities around the world. And enjoy it, play it around.
Cool.
I'll show you some other stuff.
So they would traditionally play this on their phones or a tablet.
It works as web games. So we produce games for HTML. It works on tablets, computers, desktop, and mobile.
Okay.
You can get to it from all of these devices.
Yeah, what's interesting, Dani, from our channel's perspective is we have all males watching our videos, and we're starting to get more males, but you target them.
Yeah, I saw some of the interviews you did.
Yeah.
And I said, you know, we created some small games. It's a small studio, but it's gaming anyway. And the plan of the company and the studio is very unique because all the people that were created in the game process were students that graduated from gaming schools, and the company very likes to push up all the industry in Israel. So they promote students, and we grow with them, together with them, and start very small. And there's a big plans for the years to come, but we're doing a step at a time.
Yeah, no.
So this is just another example of a small cute game we created, a memory game.
Okay.
Some ads. I'll turn it off. And I want to show you another project that we worked on the last year. This is our biggest project at the moment. It's a game that got a lot of recognition and played on Facebook Instant Games. Working on an app at the moment. We added, but we got into some technical that goes into a very funny situation. He starts at the farm and then goes to the city and goes to Hawaii, like in a Hangover series movies. Then he creates a smart farm and a UFO comes to his farm and kidnaps him. So it gets really, really like into crazy stuff. His uncle is a crazy inventor that invents a time machine and it takes him a long time. Show you a part of it. This is like the first level in the game. You find the hidden objects. There's always a story.
What engine do you use?
Information. What? Sorry?
What type of engine do you use? Unreal 4 or do you have your own engine?
We work with Construct most of the games, Construct 3, because of its ability to create games for HTML that Unity cannot create. For some projects we used also Unity, but for 2D I think it's a great engine. It do a lot of nice games and we try to push it to its limits.
Colors in this one is really good.
Yeah. I'll do a small cheat. Let's go to the something interesting. Let's go to the time travel world. So I actually opened the cheat as like a small program cheat. And you can see here like there's a story and his uncle comes to him and says you got to come quickly. I look at this time machine I invented. And the levels are more or less the same with an object, but with the game you actually go with the story of this crazy farmer and crazy adventures.
We're in time.
Yeah.
And so
And
you
now
don't
all of a sudden they're
have
like
a
in
lot
the
of
dinosaur world.
have a lot of male demographic. You just female?
What?
You have typically a female demographic playing the games, not too much kids and guys.
At the moment, most of the clients are female, 40 years and above. But the next projects we're gonna do are action games.
Okay.
There's gonna be for like a younger audience. Also, we're exploring like a lot of techniques and mechanics and start from the very basic and learn our way up. So the action, actually the action project, all the studios very excited about and waiting for it. It's supposed to start like in 2 weeks from now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And what type
we also will start from like small platforms, like shooting games, simple shooting games, and grow with it.
exactly.
Step by
What
step.
kind of games do you play yourself, Danny?
I go to the I'm a PlayStation gamer.
Okay.
I like the big sellers like God of War, one
Okay.
of my favorite, Horizon Zero Dawn,
Yeah.
Last of Us.
Part 2.
One more. I like
Okay,
one more.
you like one. Did you play
What?
did you play Resident Evil Village?
No, I wanted to play it. I didn't had the chance yet.
That's a good one. That's
Actually,
scary.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll be scared. That's a horror game. The most horrific horror game produced, I think, is that one.
I played number 2 recently. I never played the series until like a year ago that I played the Resident Evil 2.
Okay.
I liked it a lot. So
Biohazard's also a good one, but Village is the most like I played it, I had nightmares from that game. Like it was,
Really?
oh yeah,
Wow.
it's in depth versus like Hellblade. You know, Hellblade 2 looks really good. Hellblade 1 was interesting too because when you're listening to with the headset, all the voices are coming at you, so it's a little bit more freaky that way.
Mhm.
And then yeah, there's some good games coming in the future. Did you get a chance to see the Game Awards this year?
And no, I actually haven't, but I heard some uh, some good awards that got nominated.
Yeah. It Takes Two took the Game of the Year. That was an indie game from Microsoft and PlayStation, but they showed some Hellblade 2. They showed some new Star Wars games, which is having some problems now. We found out today with staffing issues for our Star Wars Eclipse because it looks like it's going to be 3 years in the future. That's using Unreal 5. The Matrix Unreal Engine experience is, if you haven't
Oh,
downloaded
I
that,
saw it. It's
oh, that's
crazy.
insane. Oh yeah. So
Crazy.
if they're making that game, that's going to be epic.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to, like, yes, Horizon is coming out in February. We're going to be playing that one for sure on our channel.
God of War,
Yeah,
Ragnarok.
yeah. God of War Ragnarok, that one, yeah, for sure. We're gonna be playing. We're looking forward to Gotham Knights when that comes in spring of 2022. Spider-Man 2. It looks like on our LinkedIn and our Twitter poll, and you can vote if you want which game we want to play next. We have a poll on LinkedIn. But looks like Spider-Man is in the lead, Miles Morales. So that's what we'll start with. And that we typically in our channel, unlike yours, which is female driven, we're getting all the males. We're getting 35 to 44-year-old males based on Google Analytics who bought YouTube. And we're starting to get a younger 13 to 17, but it doesn't go gender specific yet because we started in November. So we're in growing stages like that too.
Cool.
So where do you think where do you think, in your personal opinion as a developer, where is the gaming industry going? It's heading.
Um, well, in Israel, it's very strong in all the mobile world. I think because it has a lot of potential, economic potential, but everybody's pushing towards opening big studios to jump to the next level of game creation. And I
Right.
think with all the metaverse now and all the technology around us, it's the world is going to be one big game eventually that everybody can live in, play, sleep, whatever.
Right. I think that's Microsoft's plan with Game Pass. So Sony,
Yeah.
as a PlayStation owner myself, because I have both consoles and I can see the benefits of both. Game Pass for sure value what they give with free games. PlayStation Plus has to match that in the future by giving, AAA games like your God of War Ragnarok for free. So you're not spending, $90 on a video game and you're getting it for free, like what they do on PlayStation when they give you free games like Alien Fireteam Elite, which is about the $60 range. PlayStation will probably do that as well. They're all going to come out with handheld devices. I don't know if you saw a lot of research on this. We had it in our news, but Microsoft's looking at doing some proprietary work right now with a handheld, so you can take it on the train, on a Sky train, with you on the bus, and you can have a handheld Xbox. And then PlayStation's going to come also probably later. Nintendo already has their own, so it looks like your games will be on that platform too, where people can take the game with them and play your games as well, and which is exciting because then it's more mobile.
Mm.
Yeah, and then
So
yeah, I think that, but yeah, you're right. I think that's where it's going. And what games are you most anticipating? Like the God of War, is that what you're really looking forward to for yourself to play?
yeah, and I think that was one of my favorite games because it's flawless in all in its gameplay and story wise and mechanics and visual and animation. Everything was just flawless, like a crazy experience. Really excited about this release.
That one. Did you see anything on Elden Ring, the new one?
No, actually, I haven't had the chance to play it.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming out. They showed a little bit on the Game Awards, which you can see the recap on YouTube. They did show that one. That's the most anticipated game of the year coming in
Oh,
2023.
really?
Yeah, the graphics are amazing. If you like God of War, like what you just said, the Ragnarok, Horizon is going to give you the same. There was some news from Game Radar this morning on that one, some new clips, and they look pretty good. So check that
Yeah,
one out also.
Horizon was a adventure, also great adventure.
Yeah, but it was wonderful to talk to you today and to see what your company's doing. We'll follow you in all your developments and all the exciting things that you're bringing out, and keep in contact, Danny. And have a wonderful day. And thanks for this opportunity.
Thank you very much for having me.
You're
It's
welcome.
a pleasure.
And stay safe during this
You
crazy
too.
world. Yeah.
You too.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.